explain why I was calling, that our committee had chosen her to be welcome this year, and there's just silence. And wait. And she says, "You're going to make me cry." And I didn't know what to say, so I assured her that's not what I do when I talk to women. And she said, "No, you don't understand. I'm just so proud to be a Rotary." And it hit me right there, and I told her today just how special a culture and a tradition that we have here in this community that I'm lucky to be a part of. And I went on for a few days later, there's probably multiple people in the crowd here that I retold that story to today. I was pretty proud of taking that. So I'd like to welcome the class of 1976, our 26th member of the Wall of Pride, Miss Joyce Hall.
All right.
I'm so honored to be recognized this way. I can't even tell you how much it means to me. Back in 1976, Interstate created a new award for Fan of the Year. The very first person to ever receive that award was my grandpa, Cliff Norris. But it wasn't just grandpa that was a great friend. During my time at I-35, we had a great football team. My junior year, they made it to the state playoff. That fall, there was such an excitement, an electric feeling in the air that's hard to describe. It was a great time to be a road runner. I went to elementary in the New Virginia building, and in those days, we didn't even meet the St. Charles and Truro kids until 7th grade. Well, I tell you, this 6th grader was ready for junior high. I couldn't wait to make new friends and play ball in a real uniform. I made many friends, but even better, I gained teammates. For 6 years, we shared great success and heartbreaking defeats. There's a bond you form with your teammates that's a notch above friendship. And today, I think I can tell you it's a connection that lasts a lifetime. One game really stands out for me. The AO girls basketball team was undefeated in conference play for years. It's fair to say they were a dynasty. But when they came to the New Virginia gym in 76, we were ready. We played 6-on-6 then, and we had the best guard court in the country. And on that night, they shut down the AO machine. But the most amazing thing happened at the end of the game. When the buzzer sounded, our fans stormed onto the court. It was absolute chaos. You couldn't get to the locker room if you wanted to. There were tears, and this kind of thing just never happened. It was a huge win for Coach Hayden, and even a bigger win for the fans. I'll never forget the sheer joy and pride of that celebration. And of course, my grandpa was right in the middle of it all. He never missed one of my games. When my brothers were home playing baseball, at a home game, he would travel to the away softball games, no matter how far they were. I didn't think it was fair. But I know now what Grandpa did way back then. We really had something special. It does seem like many years ago. But sometimes, it seems like yesterday. One of my favorite memories is piloting the Joyce Hall after school, cranking up the best of the Guess Who on her 8-track tape player, making our way to St. Charles for practice. The most valuable thing I learned was I learned to love practice. In a game, you might get a handful of ground balls, but in practice, you might get 100. That mindset has stayed with me throughout my life. It helped me in my career. It helped me learn new hobbies and master even new sports. What an honor this is. Good luck, you guys, tomorrow night. Go, Rover!
Hey, good evening, everybody. Hey, it's nights like tonight that remind us of all the great things going on in the individual time. And I